سلام، امروز اومدیم پیشتون با یک جلسه فری دیسکاشن دیگه توی کلاب هاوس. اگر میخواید مکالمه زبانتون خوب بشه حتما باید زیاد صحبت بکنید و زیاد بشنوید و این دقیقاً چیزی که ما توی این جلسات بهتون میدیم. با نگاه کردن و گوش دادن به این جلسات کلاب هاوس کلی چیز یاد میگیرید، اما اگر توی جلسات خودتون شرکت بکنید، صحبت بکنید و صحبت‌های دوستاتون رو بشنوید، تاثیرش 10 برابر میشه. پس اگر میخواید توی این جلسات شرکت بکنید، با ایدی تلگرامی که اینجا گذاشتم پیام بدید، گزینش میشید و وارد جلسات میشید. پس با هم بریم جلسه امروز که در رابطه با وگانیسم هست رو ببینیم. So tell me, how's the weekend?
My weekend, it's not normally like every day. I just don't have any plans for my weekend. Every day is a beautiful day for me, and I just enjoy of my life every day. But I just joined to a class, workshop that was about business and money making money.
So you participated in a workshop.
Yeah, I was finding for this word. Thank you, Nick.
Yeah.
Yes, I was participated to a workshop and a workshop with like 7 or 8 hours. It was very useful data and very good for me.
Yeah,
It
and
was very good.
there's something interesting about you that you're always on a new workshop. Like you never go off, and you're always learning something new, right?
Yes,
That-
my lifestyle.
Bro, that's rare. I barely see people like you. That's awesome.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
It's my lifestyle. I like it, and it's necessary to learning every day and every day. I just don't lose any opportunities to participate at classes, workshops, and courses, and a lot of things like this meeting. This is very useful and uh, important for me. Thank you for your
Yeah,
inviting.
you're welcome.
I'm glad to be here now
Yeah, thank you.
with you.
Thank you so much for being here. And do you always get the results you're seeking when you're participating on a workshop?
Of course, when it's normally, if you don't earn some results, you just put it over and say, what the fuck, it's not good for me, I don't want to continue this lifestyle. But of course I have some good results and great results to continue this lifestyle as much as better.
Yeah, what I'm trying to ask is you're purchasing, you're buying a lot of online workshops, right? And you're buying a lot of them. And are all of them good? Are you always get the results you want? Do you
More of
always
them, yes.
most of them?
About most of them, yes.
Yeah.
About I can say 95% of them were very good and useful. I when I wanna buy a new workshop or like classes, courses, and any there, I just research and think about, is this course, workshop, or anything useful for me? Is this good for me? Is this um, enough for me? And then I do it. I buy it. I attend to it, participate to it, and wherever.
Oh. So you do a lot of
Yeah,
research. You do a lot of research
Yeah,
before you purchase for it.
of course, it's a need.
Yeah. And my weekend, I was looking for an editor for my YouTube channel.
Oh,
And yeah,
I know
we talked
you.
about
You
it.
are
Yeah,
searching for some weeks.
yeah, and
Okay.
you can't believe it, bro. I didn't find anyone in our own neighborhood.
Whoa.
I didn't find anyone in
Oh.
our own neighborhood, and because I'm not just looking for an editor, I'm looking for an editor who is familiar with the atmosphere of YouTube. I'm not just looking for
Mm-hmm.
any other editor. And for example, the guy is doing wedding photography and
Oh.
filmmaking. He's not able to cooperate. You know what I'm saying?
Why it's not
Because
available?
because I think the guy or the girl, they need to understand the atmosphere of YouTube, like how
Oh.
YouTube editing works, how famous
Mm-hmm.
YouTubers edit their own videos. Like for example, if someone's doing I don't know, wedding gigs, it's just the way they
Mm.
edit things. They're using the same methods, right? But they
Yeah, yeah.
but the thing that they do with the video, the I don't know,
Mm.
transitions and stuff like that, the style is different,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
it takes a lot of time for you to get familiar with it. And I don't want to wait for that. I want someone who is already familiar with the atmosphere of YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
with the
Do you think to learn them how? What is your uh, mm, you know, what is your
style.
mindness?
Yeah,
Mindness.
style.
Yes.
Yeah. Mindset.
Mindset. Mindset. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And at the end, I just announced it on Divar, and
Okay.
I knew Divar would work, and I put my phone number on that. And bro, after just 20 minutes of posting that announcement, my WhatsApp
Yeah.
was a massacre. It was chaos
Wow.
all over.
Yeah. D1.
Yeah.
D1 is very awesome.
And announcing for job request is not free on Divar. It cost me 80,
Yeah. Yeah. I
yeah,
know that.
82 months, and I wasn't expecting that much. It wasn't. It
But
wasn't
it worth it, I think.
exactly a lot. Yeah, and it worked, bro. And I got I don't know, around 40 or 50 messages from different people,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
I found a few people, because my situation is so special, because the amount of data is so high. I don't, the raw files are gonna be, I don't know, something about for at least 5 or 6 gigabytes, and I can't upload them.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah,
can
so
understand you.
yeah, and
It's hard to
I would have to send
work
it.
with
Yeah,
someone long for you. Did I correct?
yeah, exactly.
Long distance. Yes.
Long,
Long.
yeah, you can call it remote, working remotely.
Oh, remote. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I would have to use my external hard and put the
Mm-hmm.
videos on that, and just send the external hard to them. So I need them to be on west of Tehran, and I found a few
Mm-hmm.
people, and the style of
Good
YouTube.
for you.
Yeah, it finally worked, and the way they should edit my videos is easy. It's not a lot of transitions, not a lot of I don't know, color grading and stuff like that. It's just some inserts
Mm-hmm.
and music and cuts. That's it. Nothing special.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so it
But
was.
with my experience, finding music is very, 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 very hard work.
Yeah, yeah. It must
It's
match.
really hard.
It should
Yeah,
match the vibe.
and when what is make it harder is copyright.
Yeah,
Fuck. Yeah,
you should use
music. You
the
can find music with copyrights and free music, and YouTube is very
strict on copyright.
strict. Yes, on copyrights, and it's hard to work with any music you listen, and you're it's very hard to find the um, useful and good music,
Yeah,
harder than edit it.
and
I
what?
remember I was when my work was editing and making some videos. I just take some very very time for finding music more than editing,
Yeah,
more than color grading,
spending
more
a
than
lot of
cutting.
time. Spending a
Yeah,
lot of time.
yes, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And what website did you use?
Really, I don't remember.
Yeah.
But in Fars, in Persian sites, it was Song Sarah, I think, and Mihan Song. Yeah, and then these both were good, and some sites. You know, I can. I think it's in my notebook.
Yeah, you don't have to look for it. You don't have to look for it. It's not that important. But
Okay.
I think English websites are better. And
Yeah, of course.
yeah, and
Yeah. Pixabay.
exactly.
Pixabay.com.
Pixabay is awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know about that.
I found it in my notebook.
Yeah. And there's another website called Mixkit. I don't know if you've heard about it or not. It has royalty-free or copyright-free videos, music, sound effects. It's just like
This is the heaven for editors.
Yeah, and no attributions needed. You don't have to do any attributions. You don't have to give credit to the owners. Attribution means mentioning the owner. Yeah. No attributions needed.
What was the name? I just need it.
Mixkit. Mixkit.
Mix Kate.
Kit. Kit.
Yeah. Kit. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, and that's about it. And so Seti is not here yet. She was supposed to be here, but she's not, which is fine. So our main subject for today is veganism.
Sorry?
Veganism.
Veganism?
Yes, the state of being a vegan.
You know, vegetarian.
Exactly, but vegetarians or vegans are slightly different. You know the difference?
Oh yeah. Yes, I know. I just know that vegetarians. My sound is come back to me.
Oh, okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Nice. What was say? Yeah. I think vegetarians are you just use vegetables and don't use beefs and chicken, but they can use what does فراورده mean?
Products.
Products that makes that money, animals like milk, yogurt, eggs, and so on. They use them, but they don't use just the beef and meat of them.
Just meat,
you know? But
and vegetarian. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you say yours.
Vegetarian is just not eating meat. That's it. That's all.
Exactly.
But veganism is different.
Vegan, yes, the veganism is a lifestyle, very hard lifestyle for themselves and everyone.
The main difference is veganism is not just about meat. It's also about the products that come from animals.
It's hard to
milk, yogurt, cheese, everything that comes from an animal.
And it is a expensive, lifestyle.
Yeah, this lifestyle is expensive, right?
They need to use soy milk instead of milk. And it is a very expensive product. If milk is $5, soy milk in Iran is $15. $50.
Because some products that you consume are rare in our country. It's not the only reason. It's not the only reason, but one of the reasons that the veganism lifestyle is expensive is some products that vegan people use are rare in Iran. They're hard to find. They're hard to be found. It's hard to find them.
Yeah, exactly. Like Yeah, because it's of some if there are some uh, very little communities,
Yeah.
and uh, that's what it's expensive.
Yeah, so the question is veganism good or bad, and why? So what's your
uh,
answer?
I'm not at the place to judge everyone
No, 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 no.
and
It's
judge.
not about judging vegan people. We're talking about the
Oh,
concept of being a vegan. We're talking about veganism, not vegan people.
oh,
That's a huge
oh,
difference.
okay, okay, okay. Yes, it's okay. Actually, I don't like it. I don't like this diet, and um, this lifestyle is so hard for yourself and everyone uh, around you. You can't go to a normal restaurant. You can't eat some uh, Persian foods, and it's a very hard, and I don't like it be- because of my reasons. One is I just don't like to uh, leave the chicken, beef, and
Yeah, it's just
every
simple.
product.
You don't want to get rid of meat. You like eating
Yes,
meat.
yes, yeah, yeah. It this is the one reason. The reason two for me is a little bit special, and I just think this lifestyle is not correct. Our body, human body, uh, is need to protein, need to beef,
It needs
chicken, and
protein. It needs protein.
yeah, yeah, and soil have protein too. But I just thinking our humanity, our our kind, needs to be feed by uh, beef. It's the matter of it's a matter of history. It's the matter of date.
Yeah,
Date are very thousand.
our ancestors used to eat meat.
Yeah, yeah, very 1,000 years we are feeding ourselves with beef. Yeah, and it's not. It's the cycle of nature. It's the cycle of nature. Eat beef. Eat animals. Animals eat animals, and we eat animals.
Yeah.
It's a
So
it's a
that's you
it's a cycle.
yeah, it's how the nature works. It's just a rule of
Yeah,
nature.
I just don't wanna edit and modify uh, natural cycle.
Yeah.
Just going with it, continue with uh, my way.
Yeah, you're right, but here's a question. What about
Yeah.
killing animals for eating meat?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
It's very.
the way that we kill animals is different from the way a lion kills animals.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the problem. But it's an emotional issue, and some people are kind. Some people uh, don't wanna kill animals for their feeding and so on. But actually, if you want a truth, I don't care about it. I just
I get it.
think it's okay. It's okay. It's our life. It's our nature cycle, and uh, it was this way, and will be. And why just we edit and modify it? It's okay. It's our lifestyle.
Yeah,
Can't be changed, I
I
think.
totally understand your point of view, but I gotta say I disagree
Mhm.
with you, and I'm going to talk about the reason later. But here's the thing. Here's my take on veganism. I think
Mhm.
I'm not a vegan, by the way, but
Yeah.
I think
Okay. I
uh,
was thinking you are.
no, no, I'm not yet. I think
Okay.
veganism is walking on the right path, but that doesn't mean that everything that you do in veganism is right. So
Oh,
I did a little bit of research today on veganism, and there are
wow.
there are four kind of vegan people. The first one is ethical
Oh.
veganism. The second one is
Mhm.
environmental veganism. The third one is health veganism. And the fourth
Mm-hmm.
is religious veganism. So the first one...
Thanks for your good data. It's very
Yeah, you're
interesting
welcome.
for
You're
me.
welcome. So, religious veganism is just about religion. You know, if you're a religious person, you can connect it to veganism, and something happens, which is not the cup of
What
my
do
tea.
you? I just can't understand you.
For
you-
example, you're following a religion. You know what religion is, right?
No, I just don't.
Religion is like Islam is a religion. Christianity is a religion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
you're
well,
welcome. So if you're following a, I don't know, special, exceptional religion that is connected to veganism, you're gonna be a religious vegan. But if you're a health veganism, if you're a health vegan, you're a vegan because you want to stay healthy.
the first one you mean like Buddhism, yeah?
Yeah, something like that. It can be everything. You can invent a new religion right now. You can create a new religion.
New lifestyle. Okay,
No. Deen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deen is the lifestyle.
I mean, yeah, exactly. I mean, you can create a religion by yourself. No one's stopping you. And this could be this could be religious veganism too. And the other
Just
one,
for your beliefs, you know.
yeah,
You think.
because of your religion, you turn into a vegan. And
Oh, okay.
health veganism is about someone who is worried about his or her health. I don't. For example, meat is not healthy for me. I don't know. I'm having a special condition and I'm not able to eat meat, so I turn into a vegan. And
Okay. What is your what do you think about this kind of veganism?
I think if
Can you explain me?
yes. By the way, I'm also not a religious person, as you know. But about health is if we prove that meat is not healthy for your body, I think health veganism is good. But the question is it really unhealthy? I don't think so.
You think beef is not healthy for us?
No, I don't know. I do not know. I have no comments.
Oh.
I'm sure that red meat and beef, all of them have some ingredients that are useful for our body, but are they unhealthy for us? Or do they harm our bodies? I do not know.
Oh.
I don't have the information.
Just you like the reason of this veganism, yes?
It's one of the reasons to be a vegan.
And you like it?
No. This one is not mine. Not yet. The other one is environmental veganism, which is someone is worried about the environment. For example, for example, the overusing, the overkilling of animals is going to hurt the cycle of nature. That's
the problem.
That's harming the environment, and that's a good reason, but not mine.
Yeah,
this is not mine yet.
Yeah. Okay.
And the first one that I mentioned is ethical veganism, and that's, I think, the best reason to be a vegan. You know what ethic is?
Ethic.
Ethi.
Ethic, no.
Ethics means behavior, means akhlaq. Okay?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And so here's the thing. Here's what I ask from myself. And is my life more valuable than a cow's life, than a, I don't know, sheep's life? Is it more valuable?
Oh.
That's the thing. Do I have the right to judge that who's better, who has the right to?
No, absolutely no.
Yes, exactly. So what does the rule of the nature says? The survival of the fittest. The one who's stronger kills the weak ones. So in the nature that makes sense. But we are not the humans. Yeah. We are not the humans that used to live in the nature anymore. We're living in the cities. We're civilized. We're creating
Yeah, we
civilizations.
change our lifestyle, we import ourselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's a huge difference between us and the animals, and that's the civilization. We evolved. We're different.
Yeah.
And I think we can have the choice. We can change our lifestyles, and we can make choices, and we can survive without killing other animals. But a lion, it cannot survive. But
it's his need.
Yeah, exactly. It has to. It's the only way for them. But killing animals is not the only way for us. So here's the thing. I'm
impressed.
So if I have the ability to survive without killing animals and eating meat, that means I don't have to kill them. Right?
Oh yeah.
So that would, and it's about ethics, by killing that animal, I'm just harassing them. We're taking their lives, and we're harassing their rights. We have human rights, and we also have animal rights. Who says they don't have rights? Just because we're stronger.
We are stronger.
Just because we're stronger and smarter, that doesn't mean that they don't have rights. So, for example, imagine a human. Imagine a human. Let's talk about a human who have, for example, Down syndrome. You know what that is? The people who are Down syndrome, syndrome Down.
Okay.
For example, the people who have disabilities, their brain does not work. They're people too. So just because they're not smart enough, that doesn't mean they're not equal to us. And I think the same goes with animals. Just because they're not smart, that doesn't mean that they're not valuable. You know what I'm saying? So I think ethical veganism is the strongest concept to defend veganism. But here's the thing. Are vegan people healthy always? I don't think so. And I think that's the problem. So I think veganism is walking on the right path.
And I just think this reason is very, very good comparing
to the others.
But it's a choice, It's a choice to be vegetarian or vegan. I just thinking about it when you are talking. I just think, I can do it, but the products is good. Taking eggs from the chickens is not harmful for them. I think it's not harmful to take milk from cows, and it's okay. But the killing of them is very just a little bad. And I just hear my voice in your microphone.
Okay,
Can you fix it?
Because the microphone is recording my headphones. Now I think it's better. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, thank you. That's it. That was it.
I think you're right. I think veganism is just a little bit hard to follow. Being a vegetarian is much easier.
Yeah.
And
I just sorry for crossing your.
Go ahead. It's fine.
Stopping
it's
your.
Fine.
In my life, I just use very, very low beef or chicken. I using these products very, very.
So you rarely consume meat, right?
Yeah. Of course, but that was what I'm finding for it. I just use milk, yogurt, eggs, and so on. The products of animals. I don't use every day of beef, chicken, and I just a few days of month I eat beef. Yeah, I don't. I don't. It's not my routine to every day eat meat. and I just don't like it. I use beef. I think 3 or 5 days in month. I just need to their eggs, milk, yogurts, and dough. Dislike this.
Uh-huh.
It's I can say I can uh, introduce myself as a low degree of vegetarian person. You know, I'm I'm
You're half
yeah
vegetarian.
yeah I'm so with vegetarian. I'm a little bit near to be a vegetarian, but not completely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, my lifestyle is near to vegetarians,
Yeah, I understand.
but not the vegan.
I totally get it.
Mm.
So I think the problem with being a vegetarian or a vegan is it's hard. It's hard to start. It's hard to, change your entire lifestyle, to remove meat from your diet and turn yourself into a vegetarian or vegan. And
Anything always is hard.
yes, changing is always hard. And I think if we could make veganism, becoming a vegan, becoming a vegetarian easier, making the process easier, we could make a lot of people vegan. Don't you think?
Yeah.
For example, creating new products that are cheap, that are easy to find, easy to create, and are
The taste is real beef.
Oh, you're talking about laboratory meat, the meat that humans create by themselves. Yes.
Sorry.
So there is a new project. Humans are working on it, and it's called گوشت آزمایشگاهی, lab meat.
Oh.
Yeah, they created on labs, and it's not natural. It's not.
What is interesting measure?
Yeah, it's not.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah,
Heard it.
it's not natural meat. It's artificial meat, but it's going to have the same ingredients.
Wow.
It's going to be.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's going to be. It's going to be healthy and easy to create, but it's the project.
And don't hurt animals.
Exactly. That's the point. We can consume meat. That's the difference between us and the animals. We can make changes so that we don't have to kill.
Yeah, I like your mindset.
Yeah. So,
it's
but here's the thing. That needs time. We can't just turn ourselves into vegans by tomorrow. It's just not possible. Who likes to kill animals? Who does? People barely like to kill animals. We're not the butchers. You know who's the butcher?
Hunter.
No. Butcher is a person.
No. Murder.
Hunter is the person who kills the animal. Butcher is the person who takes the skin, takes the meat, and makes it useful. Makes it easy to consume. قصاب.
Oh yeah. قصاب.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're not the hunters. We're not the butchers.
Can you repeat the word?
Butcher. Butcher.
Butcher.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
thanks.
You're welcome. And we're not the butchers. We're not the hunters. The normal people like us, we barely have the guts to kill an animal. Am I right? Can you kill a cow to eat it?
I just can't see them killing the animals.
Exactly. Because we are not the ones who are killing them. We're just consuming them. We don't see the moment that they die. So that makes
totally agree with you.
Exactly. And the thing is, what I'm saying is, no one likes to kill animals, but they have no other choice. They've been following these rules for a lifetime. So as open-minded people, as the people who want to make changes, what we can do is to evolve, is to find new methods.
Support the new changes.
Exactly. You can invent it. You can invest on the projects, things like that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, that would be
I'm
awesome.
impressed.
Yeah. So that's about it on veganism. Here's another thing. Do you have anything to add on vegetarians and vegans? Do you have?
No, it's okay.
Okay. So the next question is, if there was a pill that had all the ingredients, all the vitamins, everything that a human body needs, that was in it, and you could consume it, you could take it, and
just don't need to kill animals.
No, it's not about that.
Okay.
Using the pill using the pill instead of consuming natural food, would you do it?
Oh.
So there's a pill. You know what a pill is?
Yeah.
There's a
It's
pill.
a robotic life.
No. Pill means course.
میدونم. Yeah,
Yes.
I know that.
And pill, you take the pill. You take the pill. It's completely healthy. It just works. It gives you everything that you need.
Yeah.
And you don't have to take natural food anymore.
No, I don't like it. I like to enjoy my food. I just
The
don't
taste?
feed my. Yeah, the taste is the matter here.
Okay. What if it was tasteful? What if it was delicious?
We don't feed. Oh, delicious.
We can work on the taste too.
There are still options.
Yeah.
You know, it's very difficult to me. You know, there are very, 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 very kind of foods in Earth, in very, you know, nationalities, cities, and regions. So many different tastes. You know, it's a very variable.
Yeah, it's called versatility or variety. There's a huge variety of foods. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. But the pill, I don't think so. You know, I think it's how much can they, you know, build a pill, different pills. I don't know. I think so.
I get it.
Hard to me.
It's hard to swallow. I get it. It's hard to understand.
Yeah. But who knows? Maybe futures can, but I don't can.
Who thought we would spend all day long on a cell phone, an iPhone, all day long? This is how we're living right now. So if it was, I don't know, a decade ago or 2 decades ago, no one could imagine. No one could imagine the existence of cell phones. So you can tell what's going to happen.
Yeah, of course.
So here's what I think. If we take the pill, it would be so useful, because you're not gonna spend your time on buying meat, on buying vegetables, and you don't even have to spend time on what foods are healthy and what foods are not healthy.
This spending time is very enjoyable for me.
Exactly. There's no fast food. You don't have to be worried about the sugar you consume. You don't have to be worried about the fat you consume. You're not gonna get fat anymore, because everything you need is in the pill. And that's it. So I'm not saying this pill is going to be a guardian angel. It's not going to save Earth. And I think whatever you do with it, it's always going to have a side effect. You know what side effect is?
Yeah.
So let's say we work on the taste. It's delicious. It has all the ingredients, everything that a healthy body needs. But the thing is, it also...
I was thinking the side effects. Exactly. You mentioned that.
Yeah, talk about the side effects. You go ahead.
You know, we are humans that lived for 1,000 years this way, and this is a very big and huge change. This is a evolution, revolution or
revolution and also evolution. It's both of
revolution.
yeah. It's both. It's
It
both.
can, it can, it can name food revolution.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
it's a huge change, but exactly what is the side effect of this?
One of them is it removes a lot of works and jobs.
Farms.
Not just
Yeah,
farmers,
farms.
hunters, butchers, farmers,
Whoa.
the people who
Ooh.
transport the food. I don't know, taking
Yeah,
vegetables from somewhere to another
Holy shit.
place.
Yeah.
Thousands or millions of, or maybe billions,
Working,
maybe billions
thinking
of
of
people.
this is very hard for me.
Exactly.
I just hanged.
Millions of people are going to be jobless, or maybe billions.
Yeah. Yeah.
No
Well,
more stores for food, no refrigerators, nothing.
I think it's a boring life without food.
Yeah, but
I just don't like it.
but you know what makes
It's a
me
robotic life.
exactly, and you know what makes me more worried more than this pill?
What?
AI. You know what AI is?
AI.
AI is
You
artificial intelligence.
Additional.
Artificial intelligence.
yeah.
هوش مصنوعی.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Bro, AI is a demon.
That is very yeah. And Hollywood makes them very worse.
Yeah. This is what Hollywood does. It gives
Yeah.
it gives the picture to people before experiencing it in real life. It's one of
Yeah,
the
you're right.
it's one of the uses that Hollywood has.
Hollywood is this, yes.
It's not this. It's not the only thing that Hollywood does, but it's one of the things that Hollywood does.
One of the important things.
Yes, exactly.
Transforming new data, and getting ready the person, the people, the world to a big and huge change with its products, its movies, and working on the mindset of people.
Yeah. So one of the things that they already did is personalized advertising. You know what that is?
Personalized
advertising. So, for example,
تبلیغات شخصی سازی شده.
Exactly. That means, for example, Google, it analyzes all the things that you search about.
Oh yeah, when I understood these things, I just
terrified.
Yeah, I fire in my head. Yeah, fuck! What is this?
Yeah.
It's a robot. It's really AI. It's very worryful.
It knows
for me.
everything that you like.
Everything. More than me, more than my girlfriend, more than my mom,
exactly.
dad,
and based on that, they give you the ads. That's why they call it personalized advertising. They give you the advertising, the exact ad that would work on you.
You need.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They find the need.
Like explore on Instagram.
That's exactly how it works. Yeah. That's how it works on Instagram.
But in a huge space, in a huge space, yes.
Yes.
Very huge.
In a bigger space.
Yeah, in a bigger space.
And there's what was I going to say? There's a new conspiracy theory. You know what conspiracy theory is?
Theory.
You know what theory is? Theory.
Okay.
So conspiracy is something that That's
Conspiracy, what does it mean?
conspiracy theory means teorie توته.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's a new conspiracy theory on iPhones that it records your voice. And some people, it's just a theory, and it's not proven yet. But so some people did a test on YouTube. So the guy was talking to his friends, and his mom called him. Okay, and he said before taking the phone, before answering the phone, he said, "It's my mom," to his friends. And when he answered the phone and said, for example, yes, mom, she heard it. She heard it's my mom. Did you get it?
Fuck.
So it was recording his voice before answering the call.
Is it possible? Is it possible?
iPhones have microphones. Come on, you're using it right now.
Yeah. How can is it possible?
I
just don't understand it.
Exactly. And if they're really doing it, no one's stopping them, because they're the owners of the technology.
Yeah.
No one's stopping them.
Let's take some sleep. It's very hard to understand this. I just don't want to entreat these measures. It's very worry me.
Yeah, it makes you worried. Yeah. So that's about it. 58 minutes, 1 hour. 1 hour of...
Wow.
Yeah, we broke the record.
Very good. Yeah, it's my honor to hear.
It was sad that
it was very good.
It was sad that we didn't have Seti here, but I hope we will have her on the next session. But it was fun. It was really fun.
Yeah, it was very, and I just feel I feel my improving. I just understand. I just figure out my English is better than last session.
Exactly. Speaking in English is like lubricating your speaking skills. You know what lubricating means?
No.
You know what loop means? Loop.
Oh yeah, tekrar.
No. That's loop. This is LOOP. Loop.
No, I don't know.
Loop means روغن. Lubricating means putting lube on something. For example, your door is old and rusty. You lubricate it to fix it. روغن کاری.
Yeah. I figured it out.
Yeah, that's how speaking works.
It was very good session for me.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Thank you for your time.
I'm happy that you liked it.
Yeah, the subject of this session was very, very, very interesting for me, and it's I just like it to I improve my knowledge. It was very good for me. I catch new data from you. It was very good.
Yeah, you got new information.
Yeah, I got new information during I was
during the speaking
practicing. Practicing to speak well. It was one one fire and two goals. یک تیر و دو نشان.
Yeah, one shot, two goals, one shot.
Two goals. Yeah, one shot, two goals.
Yeah,
it was very good.
I'm really happy that you liked it. And by the way, I was going to mention something for you. Do you know what part of speech is? Part of speech. Do you know what that is?
It's آشناس برام.
Part of speech means اعضای کلمه. For example, for such as noun, adjective, adverb.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what they are?
Yeah.
So I want you to focus more on part of speech, such as adverb, adjective, noun. For example, there's a word called toxicity. Toxicity means سمی بودن.
Is noun.
It's a noun.
No, is verb.
No, it's a verb. It's a noun. It's a noun. Toxicity.
It's a verb.
It's a noun. It's a noun.
صفت نیست.
verb که فعله.
اوکی. صفت میشه noun.
صفت میشه adjective. toxicity noun میشه اسم.
toxic میشه چیز.
toxic or toxical. Toxic or toxical is adjective صفت. Toxicity is noun. So this was an example from now on when you're checking your dictionary, besides checking the meaning, the translation, you should also check part of speech. Exactly. Find out which form is the noun, which form is the adjective, which form is the adverb. That's really important. And if you learn it, it's so easy. It's super easy. And if you learn it, that would be a huge difference. It would be a huge improvement for you.
How can I improve it?
Just know the difference. What is noun? What is adverb? What is adjective? What is adverb? And then when you're checking the meaning on dictionary, you should also check the part of speech too.
Can you give me an example to find it in my dictionary, please?
What dictionary do you use?
Fastdic, in application Fastdic.
All right, so check the word improve. Search improve. It. Yes.
Improve. Here is it. Okay. Improve.
What do you see?
I just see.
You see the meaning. Yeah. You see the pronunciation. Verb. So it's a verb. Right?
Verb. Verb. But I don't see what is the noun of this.
It doesn't. It doesn't show you the noun of this. You should Google it yourself. So it tells you that it's a verb, right?
Okay.
So it tells you that it's a verb, right?
Yeah.
So we have improve. So what you can do is to go on Google and search what's the noun for improve. So and what would be the answer? Improvement. Improvement is a noun.
Oh yes, yeah. Thanks. This is very important.
It's really important because I saw this. I saw some mistakes from the previous session, and I'm 100% sure, and because it's because of them. Because you're not familiar with part of speech. So if you do that, there will be a huge difference in your English. Not just speaking, writing, and stuff like that. Anything.
Yeah, I just agree with you.
Yeah.
Thanks for your way. Thanks for your...
You're welcome.
Your solution. Your solution was very good. Solution is noun?
Solution is a noun, yes.
What was I right?
Yes, solution is a noun.
Did I?
Yeah. Yes, it's a noun.
Did I say the right word? Right.
Exactly. Yes. That's
okay.
But before checking your dictionary, you should check the meaning of part of speech. Well, you should know the meaning of noun. You should know the meaning of verb, adverb, and preposition.
I know.
Yes, take a note from all of them. Okay, and memorize them. اینکه بدونی کدوم ناون، اینکه بدونی اصلا ناون چی هستش، فعل چی هستش خیلی مهمه. حالا تو فارسی قطعا میدونی ولی انگلیسیش هم باید درک کنی. معنی هر کدوم که ناون چیه، ادورب چیه، ادجکتیو چیه هم در بیار. بعد بنویسشون یه جا، بعد حفظشون کن.
همین تعریفاشونو؟
این که فقط تشخیص بدی که آقا ناون ورب نیست، اسمه. چون الان اینو نمیدونستی 5 دقیقه پیش، درست نمیگم؟ آره اینا رو حفظ کن که نون کدومه، ورب کدومه، ادورب
نه
کدومه.
میدونم کار چیه، فقط حفظ نیستم که این الان نونه یا ورب.
خب اونو باید اصلا تو دیکشنری چیز پیدا بکنی. همونجور که ما معنی همه کلمات رو نمیدونیم، پارت آف اسپیچ همشون هم نمیتونیم. این طبیعیه.
دقیقاً. من فقط مثلا میدونم که چه میدونم اپورتونیتی رو شنیدم یه جا توی تیکه فیلمی، میدونم که این مثلا نانه، حالا بخوام به عنوان فعل ازش استفاده کنم نمیدونم و از خودم یه چیزی در میارم.
ممکنه اصلا نداشته باشه، ممکنه داشته باشه و باید گوگلش کنی.
آره خیلی راه حل خوبی بود. مرسی.
You're welcome.
آخر فارسی هم خدافظی کنیم.
Make it in English because I'm gonna edit it. Because I'm gonna remove the Persian parts. Maybe, probably. Okay. So that's about it.
Just hearing.
What were you trying to say? I lost you.
It's cool for someone who was hearing and watching this.
Yeah, that would be a good tip. Useful. Yeah, it is useful. It is useful. It is useful.
Yeah, you just don't need to cut them.
Yeah, I can probably I can create a new video about this.
Oh,
that would be a good idea.
This is your kindness. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. So that's about it. Did you enjoy the session today?
Very. Fuck yes.
I'm happy about it.
It was very useful for me and very good knowledge and data and information I just catch from you, and it was awesome. Well, you know what was your mindset. I just agree with this, and I have some new information now, and I appreciate that for you, and it's my honor to be here again. I just want to mention that it's my honor to be here with you tonight, with your works, with your hard works, and thanks for your time, your energy, your being here with me to improve myself, improve my speaking. And it's a very wait a minute please.
Take your time.
It's very valuable for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you. The same goes from me. I'm really happy to have you here. You are a valuable student to me and also a friend. Because I don't want you to. It's not a class here, you know. It's just an event. We're just talking. We're chilling out. You know, I'm not going to examine you guys. I'm not going to take tests. I'm not going to give you scores or fail you. It's just an event. We're just having fun. Yeah, that's it. That's about it. So, do you have any questions? Anything to add?
I just want to say. Seti, I missed Seti here.
Yes, so do I.
Yeah.
It's.
I hope. That the next session, see her.
Yeah, I hope we'll have her for the next session. She was interested to be here. I don't know. Maybe. I hope she's fine and nothing happened to her. But I think she's probably going to be able for the next session.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for your time, Nick.
Thank you.
It's my honor to